Okay, this is the dashboard, and I'll just filter it with respect to latest date. So this is 24. This is correct, and we have to see at this point of time, this was very low. This number was low, which indicated that there might be a strong move on either side, and that move came on the downside, right? The ADX directional index, right, has cooled down significantly from 41 till 20, which means that the trend is lost, right? If you're talking about trend right now, it's not actually the uptrend, right? The trend right now is neutral. There is no trend actually because the directional index has lost its trend. It is going into a constellation zone right now. Further, we can see a dip below 20 or something. The bad thing is the negative directional index has again taken over the positive one. This is a bad one. I mean, it went down to 27 and positive one was taking over negative one. But again, suddenly we saw in last 2 days that negative trend is started, which means that we are away from a strong bull market, a bull rally, which shows ki, okay, everything is going up and market is going up. It's not happening, right? So negative has taken over. We have to again see. The good thing would be positive should take over negative, and this should start trending upwards. For example, if it is right now at 20, it should go to 21, 22, 23, and then positive one should take over this one. Till that point, we'll say it's neutral or sideways or constellation. Okay, and for now, it's kind of a negative tinge right now. We are playing with negative scenario. On the right hand side, we can see two distribution days have been added in last 3 days. So that's a bad scenario. I mean, the market is falling with volumes and we are hanging around the moving average, key moving average. For example, if the bottom is in place, right, this would trade between minus 2.5 to plus 2.5 usually. Okay. Since it was a fast reversal recovery from the bottom, it went up to 4.76. Okay. Till this point. But actually, in a good bull market or a good constructive market, this number ranges between minus 2 to minus plus 2. Okay. We can expect that if things break down, then we can see minus 2. That's fine. That's orderly construction in place, right? That's not a big deal. On the upside, we can see, okay, this could go up to say plus 2, 2.5 or 3, whatever is the case. So this is okay as of now. Bad thing is distribution days have been accumulated again. It's around 5. That's also bad. We have not recovered any moving averages till now. That's also kind of not so good, I would say. We might see recovery in times going forward. Since it's a V-shaped recovery, it might take time. India VIX, this is a very bad sign. I mean, it came down as close to 17.2, and we were very hopeful that it might ease down and close below 15. That would be a very good scenario. Okay, we discussed about if it comes down below 15 and settles around say 12 or something. That would be a very good scenario for a bull market, right? But it is hanging around 20, which means that any bad event or negative scenario, if it happens, then that would bring jitters in the market, and again the prices would fall eventually, and the VIX would rise above 20. That's a bad scenario. Okay, so this is one of the worst thing right now amongst all the indicators right now, that India VIX is not cooling down. Actually, it's hanging around 20. That's bad. I don't want, or we would not want the VIX to cross above 20 and go towards 25. That would be a very bad volatile scenario for the market, especially on the downside. Seeing opportunities on, there would be a few opportunities that would be there, but again, market specific. If market retraces back, then the stocks would obviously not work out, and there would be a few stocks that might work out, but the swing opportunity is on. We can see that 177 stocks are right now in stage two. That's a good scenario, and it has flattened out as of now. Power trend. This is what we discussed in last 2 weeks, that power trend has reduced to 7. Only 7 stocks were in power trend. That was a bad scenario, very close to bottom, right? Around late March, right? 23 to 27 March or something. 27 March it is, okay. Now we can see that the number of stocks in power trend are 208. That's a large number. And this is actually important for us to understand that the greater the number of stocks in power trend after a nice, meaningful decline, right? So that shows that the reversal recovery in the market is quite good and there is a healthy participation in the market. So the higher the number, the better it is. Okay. It shows the larger the number of stocks are in power trend, and so that's a good sign. I'll move to the right hand side and we'll not discuss further. Okay. Till now we have discussed 4 to 5 indicators. That's enough, I believe. And we'll look into BAM again. We discussed last week and prior to that also that we were waiting for BAM indication, since the reversal was so ferocious that we saw for the first time, like this is historic, that for 4 continuous days we can see BAM signal. All these numbers in green, this is BAM positive, and that's a very nice signal, right? And as I told you already, it's a 97% plus kind of accurate indicator wherein if after a meaningful decline, if BAM appears, right, that confirms that the market bottom is in place and then further bull rally might start. Okay. Right now we are in a phase that we are cooling down. Okay. This shows us that we are cooling down. I'll tell you one thing upfront right now. If whatever the things that we are seeing right now, if my reading is correct, right, we have seen BAM right now within 1.5 to 2 months. Okay, after 4 to 5 weeks, say if the constellation is over and then the rally starts again. Okay, we'll again see a new BAM breakout happening above this number, right? All these things would be green for 2 or more days. That is what I'm saying right now. We'll revisit again after 1.5 to 2 months and we'll see if that thing has happened or not. Okay. That is what I'm saying with respect to my experience that has happened for last 1.5 decade or so, whatever decline and rallies that I've seen. And this is one of the uh, good reversal recoveries that I've seen in last 15 years is what I can say. Okay, and that follows with new breakouts in future, right? So that is what I'm saying. And next is these things are positive. Okay, these things are positive, and that's a good sign. I mean, this is kind of reducing. This is kind of flat and like that. We have to see this expanding above 100 and like that. Okay, we should not have a large number of stocks getting into new 52-week decline going forward. We should see a lot more number of stocks entering new 52-week highs, right? So this is section two, wherein we have discussed a lot of details regarding what is happening underneath the market and what all things we can look into the future. But as of now, again, this also confirms a slightly negative tone. I mean, the India VIX is not reducing downwards, and geopolitical scenario is again heated up. Oil is up. Indian rupee has depreciated against USD. Again, we are around 94 or something, and many things are not going great as of now. Okay, the thing is, it's all there in the numbers actually. Okay, whatever that is happening right now, we can conclude that after a nice follow through day, it's a strong or constructive sideways constellation that should be happening. That is the point of view as of now, and we'll see if that is broken or not. Whatever. Okay.